They challenged head-on the Nazi U-boat threat. These elite female pilots flew dangerous missions over Britain's stormy seas, sinking more than 200 enemy vessels and earning the nickname the Dam-busters. But what if I told you there was an army of unsung heroines, legion of women whose contributions were vital to the Allied victory, but had been overshadowed by the tales of their male counterparts? Enter the Air Transport Auxiliary, a secret squadron of 160 women pilots who ferried 28 different aircraft from factories to airfields across Britain. Among them was the formidable de Havilland Mosquito, which these fearless flyers would send soaring into the skies. Operating in the dead of night, these all-female air regiments carried out daring bombing runs, crippling enemy forces and paving the way for victory. Imagine this: 1941. As the Germans advance, Stalin calls for an all-female air regiment to strike at night when Nazi Germany is at its most vulnerable. Their stories are a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity and a reminder that courage knows no gender. They may have been unsung heroines, but their legacies live on, inspiring generations to reach new heights and shatter new glass ceilings. Let their stories be a beacon, guiding us towards a future where every girl grows up knowing that she can be an aviator, a codebreaker, a farmer, a riveter, or anything her heart desires. For the world is not theirs to inherit, but ours to shape together. From the frozen wastelands of Siberia, 28-year-old Marina Raskova and her comrades train relentlessly. Flying battered planes like the Polycarpov I-16, they take to the skies after dark. Dodging anti-aircraft fire and sleep-deprived enemy pilots, known as the Night Witches, they complete daring bombing runs. Targeting railways and supply columns deep behind enemy lines, though their tactics are considered unorthodox and their planes outdated, they play a crucial role in weakening the Germans, proving that courage knows no gender and that even in the darkest of nights, hope can take flight. Flying back to base one day, they spot a periscope. A U-boat is tracking them. On the home front, they keep factories running, farms producing food, and families hopeful. But their wartime experiences forever change their roles in society. At Ford's River Rouge plant, a young African-American, Josephine Fanny Bolden, joins the throngs of women riveting, welding, and shaping metal. With each piece she helps create, she contributes to the war effort and chips away at the barriers of segregation. Back on the farm, Helen Viola and her sister, brothers and father, toil under the scorching sun, growing food to feed the nation and the troops overseas. Despite facing prejudice and hardship, they persevere, ensuring that the land remains productive, thereby playing their part in winning the war. And with no male pilots around to take over, these women turn the tables. They dive low, confusing the sub's aim, then climb sharply, banking away from the periscope's view just before opening fire. With practiced precision, they drop their bombs, sending the U-boat to the depths. More than 200 U-boats were sunk by these female pilots, making them an essential part of the Allied victory. Yet their story remained largely untold until now. It's time we gave them their moment in the sun. But for most of history, their story has been relegated to the sidelines. In the grand narrative of World War II, tales of bravery often revolved around men. In a top-secret operation, they cracked enemy codes, providing crucial intelligence that helped the Allies turn the tide of war. Picture this: 1932. The British government establishes a secret code-breaking center at Bletchley Park, listing thousands of workers to help decipher German military codes. Among them were women like Joan Clark, who joined the team in 1937. Working in huts with only candlelight, they spent hours hunched over desks, analyzing encrypted messages from Enigma, the unbreakable German cipher machine. But it was their persistence and sharp minds that cracked Enigma's secrets. By 1945, Bletchley Park's codebreakers had provided intelligence that shortened the war by years, saving countless lives. But to protect the operation's secrecy, the work of these women remained classified for decades. Picture this: 1943. Hitler's U-boats are wreaking havoc in the Atlantic, threatening Britain's lifeline to the Americas. From the skies of Britain to the heart of Nazi Germany, there were the women of Bletchley Park, and then there were the Night Witches of the Soviet Union. As the war rages, women across the globe step up to fill the roles traditionally held by men. From the perilous skies of World War II to the home front, these women defied expectations, proving that their strength and resilience were vital to the Allied victory.